Falling in love is easy. Falling out of love is hard. I love the ending of a movie where two people end up together. Preferably if there's rain and an airport or running or a confession of love. Love is fascinating. Wishing for it, pining for it, and the anger that comes when you lose it. I used to think that I could figure out some pattern to love. Like if you don't text a guy back for a half hour, he'll like you more. But there is no pattern. I love being in love, but I also love other things, like not being in love and acting like a cat. I've always been very independent, and when I started seeing someone, I just thought it would be fun to kind of let go a bit and let someone take care of me. Unfortunately, I was taking care of them during that dinner. You can have a new start any moment you choose. For this thing we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. You know, when you're in love, you don't hold anything back. You jump in and hope for the best. If it doesn't work out, it's not because you held anything back. In real love, you want the other person's good. In romantic love, you want the other person. I've always been fascinated by people who are completely unafraid to be honest about their feelings. It's almost like it's fashionable to be in misery right now, and I don't really subscribe to that. I think the tiniest little thing can change the course of your day, which can change the course of your year, which can change who you are. I like to think of myself as someone who can handle the ups and downs of love and still come out of it on top. I love making new friends and I respect people for a lot of different reasons. Love is a tricky thing. It varies in intensity and in the specificity of emotions. It is sometimes the most vague of feelings, vague and yet powerful at the same time. It is easy to fall in love with someone, but it is hard to keep that love strong and everlasting. Love is everything, life is love, and love is life. The idea of finding your Prince Charming is interesting, but I think love is more realistic than happily ever after. Relationships are like traffic lights. And I just have this theory that I can only exist in a relationship if it's a green light. Love is not a maybe thing. You know when you love someone. To me, fearless is not the absence of fear. It's not being completely unafraid. To me, fearless is having fears. Fearless is having doubts. Lots of them. To me, fearless is living in spite of those things that scare you to death. Love is unpredictable. Love is all-consuming. Love is beautiful. There's something really cool about knowing that your destiny is so big that you're not meant to share it with anyone. At least not yet. I think that you never fall out of love with somebody. You just let go and move on. Love is unpredictable and it's frustrating and it's tragic and it's beautiful. When I meet someone who I feel I have some kind of connection with, it's exciting, it's exhilarating.
Thank you for subscribing to Gut Tells channel. Let us support and enhance your life. We will be here with you every step of the way, providing the support you need.